Is good, everyone? Welcome back. This is Lifted Noise. Glory be to God. My name is Raul. Today, I thought I'd just do a nice little leisurely stream and tell you guys about my Patreon, what I've been doing for like the last, I guess I've been doing it for like the last 9 months. And I'm going to get there in the chat and say, what's up, everyone? I just want this to be like kind of kickback. I don't have a beat prepared or anything like that. Just want to go through and show you some of the things that I got. So you see in the title, it says 11 key groups for $1. Um, so what I did today, actually not too long ago, is what I did is I became a Patreon of myself because I wanted to make sure that my Patreon is set up in the way that I wanted to go ahead and portray this to you guys. So I'll let you know. Um, yeah, I can confirm that. Like, so once you become a Patreon, you unlock all the past posts. So I've been doing it for like 9 months, and every month what I do is I create a key group that I share a drum pack and a loop pack. So one of the months I decided to do like make like three or four key groups and put them in there. So there's like about 11 for the last 9 months. So I'm gonna go through and just demonstrate them to you and tell you what they are, what they're called, and yeah, pretty much it. That's it. So I became a patron of myself, and I think I'm gonna leave. I'm just gonna be a patron of myself. I just had this little funny thought that it's a good way to kind of save some money. So I'm paying myself, uh, and I'm paying myself the minimum. It's a dollar, but I think I'm gonna go back in there and maybe give myself $10 or something or something else, whatever I want to save, because you know what, I don't have much luck saving my own money in my actual savings account. It's attached to my checking. I end up just pulling it back out when I'm like, it's check to check. If you're check to check, you know what I mean. So um yeah, just out here. It's another beats at work, trying to get my hustle, trying to push forward and make the best of my time. Like I said, just be as productive as possible. It's my lunch break. For those of you who haven't been in here, for those of you who have been in here, thank you and welcome back. So I'm gonna check out the chat. Retro Thunder, what's good? What's up, man? Welcome back. Alex Sandoval, man, what's good? Infamous Mel's, I think. It's kind of hard. I'm looking at my cell phone screen, so I'm kind of squinting right here. Um, what is it? Wevic 42. What up? Yeah, it's kind of blurry on me. And you see I wear glasses. Eldon McGee. Amen, brother. What's up, man? So be it. Yeah. So yeah, let's go ahead and cut that music out. Kind of doing, I set up like a little program with, oh, my music's still there. I set up a little program with like my theme music that I always put in my video so I can just trigger it. And then I got like a Q-Link set up so I can kind of like control the volume and stuff. But anyways, like I was saying, like the title says, 11 key groups for $1. I'll just talk about a little bit about what I've been doing with my Patreon. Like I said, I do a key group a month, a drum pack a month, and a loop pack a month. So for the last 9 months, and I got about 11 key groups because one of the months I added more than one. I'm gonna go through here and then this one right here, this is my first. It's not necessarily the first one. I just loaded them out like this, but this is a mini piccolo. And one thing that you'll notice if you are a Patreon, and to those of you who are patrons, I appreciate your support this far and help me out this long. It means a lot to me. So this is kind of for the people who aren't signed up yet, or maybe considering it, just to demonstrate what's going on here. But you'll notice the theme. Oh, this I was leaving this radio on here at work. It was hilarious. Anyways, gotta turn that off. The theme that you'll notice is that I like, I go for like the vinyl sound, the lo-fi sound in a way, the boom bap sound, because I love sampling like a lot of my hip hop guys do. We love sampling and chopping things up. So kind of go for the vinyl sound. And what I've done in the past is a few things. Like the first thing I did before I even knew what an SP 404 was and the vinyl sim effects that you could find in plugins. My thought was to press sounds to an actual dub plate in this place called the Carvery in England, and then they sent it back to me. Like I sent them files, they sent it back to me. So some of the stuff might be that, I had a 4.4, so I sampled some stuff through there and used the vinyl sim. And then I've also figured a little method of creating somewhat of a vinyl sim emulation within the MPC itself. So in here, so that's one of them, mini piccolo. This one's called a Fatville bass. I think this was like inspired by, it was the month that I was inspired by Slum Village. Just when I made the drums, it reminded me of like some J Dilla and Slum Village stuff. So I think this was the month where I made multiple key groups. And then I think I reversed that one. Kind of sounded cool reversed. So the whole key group, all the samples are just reversed. All right, what else we got? This is a lifted up bass, so it's a upright bass. This is one that was pressed to a dub plate and then resampled in the MPC. I think back when I had like an MPC 1000. So where are we at? And this is what I put together for this month. Okay. And tape Telecaster, this was last month's. This is like this one I think I sampled to a cassette and then resampled it. I had made a loop out of this. Let's see if I can find that real quick. So yeah. Let me see. January was it? So I made some loops out of that. I need to get better at this. So this. So it's just like an effort to get better at sound design. That's what I'm doing. That's how I'm looking at my Patreon. I appreciate the support. It's really, I'm doing it for myself so I can get better at creating sounds and creating loops. And I would love to just, like I said before, create loops that sound like they're from records. But playing that back, it sounded cool when I was making it. Playing it back, I feel like, I've got a long way to go and really like polish sounds and EQ them and just mix them to sound like super legit. But anyways, this is a practice. Moving on. What else we got? This is a mini trumpet. I got it on chords. I'm gonna put on notes. Notes. Yep. Then this one's a lifted SP flute, so sampled into the SP 4.4. Yep, that's that. And we got another bass in here. So the Kin bass is what it's called. Yeah. And what else? I think I already went over that one. We got a harpsichord. Lifted harpsichord. So this one is also sampled to vinyl. And y'all probably not hearing exactly what these sound like because the stream is not great quality. It compresses the sound. I've noticed just from watching back some of my past streams. But yeah, you get an idea, like a concept of what I'm doing. I'm trying to. Every month I try to come up with a concept. somewhat, just something that inspires me. It could be the month that I'm in. Like January was like new goals, so I named them new goals, and like I mentioned earlier, one of them was like inspired by Slum Village, so I named them accordingly. And I've kind of been thinking of like concepts for I want to start making sample packs that are like inspired by albums and maybe songs within those albums that inspired me just from the beginning of when I started making beats and stuff and what I was listening to then, like stuff that's just really sticking in my memory and that's nostalgic. Like just going through and like kind of pulling some of the sounds from that as inspiration, like kind of like emulating those things. And I think I might do that for a few packs. I don't know if I'll do that on my Patreon. Maybe I will. But I think it'd be cool to make like whole sample packs that are like inspired by whole albums, concept sample packs. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna jump in the chat here a little bit. I gotta lean all the way over. Let's see. How long have I been making beats? Probably too long. If I told you, it wouldn't be too impressive. I don't know. I'm gonna be 35 this year, and I think I started making beats in high school, like on FL Studio, and I didn't know a thing about making beats. I didn't know a thing about rhythms, and I think I just got really hooked to FL Studio, and I was doing it, and it's just been a long process of learning, slowly learning stuff. So, but it ain't even about that. It's been about the passion. I just love making music. I've been hooked since I jumped on FL Studio and was doing that, and I was like burning CDs and listening them in like the car and in different places and stuff. It's been a while. You could do the math on that. Uh, yeah. Enterprise Entertainment. Thank you. Good work. Appreciate it. And Infamous Mills. I don't know what kind of face. Hard to see the emoji. Anyways, I don't know. But yeah, um, didn't really have anything planned. Just wanted to show that to you guys. So that's how that works. As far as my Patreon goes, you sign up, you get all the past stuff. So, um, I've been really most interested, like what I'm having most fun in doing is building drum kits lately. So I think I'm actually just gonna sit here and pull out some drums and just build a kit with some single samples, and then I'll probably layer from there. I don't know if I'll do that here, but I'll just build a basic bare bones drum kit out of some vinyl stuff. And I've got about 10 minutes. So, but how long you guys been making beats? You asked the question. Let's see. Where is this folder? I just put a folder, some drums in here. Okay, there we go. So yeah, and I also got a cassette, like this Techniques cassette, dual cassette recorder recently. And I've got my drum pack ready for this for next month ready, and I sampled them through the cassette and then resampled them. I do nerdy stuff like that. I think it makes a difference. Like if you compare, like I recorded the samples through them, recorded them back in the MPC, then compared to my original drums that I had layered, and there is a significant difference, quality that comes out of it. So I think it's interesting. Like I don't know, I'll load it up, I guess, real quick. Not real quick, but I'll get that. This is my March drum pack. I called it the Ideas of March. So I don't know. It's just sometimes the months just inspire me for uh, naming these samples. Yeah, those are run through some cassettes, so through a cassette and then recorded back, like I was saying. But yeah, now I'm just gonna go back and load up some stuff. I'm gonna start a new project actually. Okay. So, hey, No Lid Creations. Hey, welcome back, or welcome. Ain't seen you in a minute. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, I was just talking about my Patreon, and I believe you are a supporter, so thank you very much for supporting me uh for as long as you have, and all the encouragement, No Lid, all the encouragement you've been present on my channel, and I truly appreciate that. You always have very nice, kind words, so thank you very much. But right now, I'm just I don't know if you've checked out any of the samples while being a patron. I know there's an element of generosity, but I was just talking about what I do on there and kind of the concept behind my thinking. And right now, I'm just actually trying to load up some drums and kind of work on a drum kit like I usually do. I usually start with the drums, and then I'll then maybe make loops and then work on a key group or something. Yeah, I got some samples in here. I mean, nice kick to start with. That sounds interesting. Go for the snare next. I always go for the snare. Usually how I go. I like that. I'll go with that for now. Give myself a hi-hat. I like that. What's up? Is it J.A. or Ja? What's good, man? Thanks for joining us. That's funny. You heard the boss. I had the radio on earlier. It's funny, I forget to turn this off. So I think I got some of my coworkers up on a live stream a few times. So uh okay, God bless No Lid. Thank you for stopping in. You have a good night. Okay. So I always like to have an open hat there, and so I can simulate the open close hat. You know, put it on the same mute group as your hat. Don't really like that one though. 6:25. I gotta be out by 6:30. So, all right, from Germany. What's up, man? The screen is looking really blurry. I'm looking at my cell phone. It's like so. I can't really read names, and it's kind of hard to see some things. DJ Picel, Infamous Mel's. I see the emojis are hard to see. Are you guys using multiple layers and cycles for your hi-hats? That's what I do every time, so that you can even on cycle. Huh. Okay. Here we go. So yeah, I don't know how far I'm gonna get with this. I gotta go. But yeah, I just felt like getting on. Didn't really have anything planned other than this. And I kind of wanted to chat it up with you guys. You guys are in there. It's a little quiet though. So what I think about the drum synth, I haven't really used it much. So yeah, I'm just mostly working with samples. I thought I might use it in like as like layering material. But I should dive deeper into it and start, carving out some designing some original drums. But it's just, everything is so time consuming. There's so many different things I'd like to focus on. And yeah, you know. So I'm not super organized, which I need to. It took me getting into being organized to even like start a YouTube channel and figure out how to be consistent. And then once I had that organization for a while and stuck with it and stayed consistent, this kind of became natural. And now it's just like a part of what I do. I just, like I just need to get on, and now I'm just live streaming, so I can just get on and just wing it. And I don't know if that's necessarily the best thing for y'all, but at least we can chat it up. I don't know. Um, I know a lot of people, the reason why my channel's grown is because I did tutorials, and that was valuable for some people. Now I'm just kind of, I want to get back to some of that, but I think I've exhausted a lot of the technical side of how the MPC works. And I don't know. I'm just trying to learn now, learn more actual production techniques, and and I'm practicing that with my sound design and trying to create and stuff. And uh, I'll share some stuff as I learn. But I have been lacking focus because I actually wanted to focus a lot more on writing songs and recording songs. And I did the recording vocals in the MPC video, which seems to be doing pretty popular, doing well. I still get comments on that, and it's I think it's probably my best performing video in a long time. So by my standards relative to what I do. So, and I should be focusing on that, but I just don't have a focus. I haven't sat down to kind of figure it out, plan it out. I've just been winging it, and that's kind of what I'm doing right now, just being leisurely about it. But maybe it's my laziness that wanted to start doing the live streaming so I don't have to edit videos, or maybe it's an intelligence. I know there's other areas in my life that need focus, and I've been expressing that for the longest time. I try to inject some of that, like just trying to find balance is difficult. So I think setting aside the other extra time that I would be using to edit videos to like focus on my family is kind of key. So, hey, Mikey Stacks, what's up, bro? Oh man, come on, appreciate it. I appreciate that. True, yeah, I appreciate it. 5K followers now. I think so, almost about about halfway. Well, not halfway, but I think I got another few hundred before I hit that 5K. But yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to just share my situation and my struggle, sort of. I guess that's why I'm doing this. And everyone's got a struggle. I'm just living a normal life. I'm at work, and I literally got to go. Literally, I gotta go clock in like right now. So let's see. All right, I see two more people, two more comments in the live chat. I'll address that and I'll go clock back in. Uh, Wevic42. So you saying move to the Vive and freestyle. That's how the best stuff is made. Did you mean to write move to the live and freestyle? That's how the best stuff is made. I think a lot of great stuff is made when you don't overthink. That's for sure. Because when you're overthinking, then you're trying. You're just it's just what you're saying. I know what you're saying. Yeah, just picking apart stuff isn't conducive to actually getting things done all the time. So yeah, I think I can get comfortable with just like doing this and it not being really structured, and to the point where I'm just a pro at it not really being structured, and it's just still fire, like it's a fire stream. Yeah. That's some pro stuff right there. Let's see. Damn. Hold up a second. I'm gonna be right back. I gotta clock in. All right, yes, I had to go over there and clock in real quick, but I wanted to check out the actual chat and just address you guys real quick before I leave and get back to work. Technically I'm on the clock, so let's see. Uh Podcast with Ralph. Okay, you got a podcast? Yes. Yeah, I'll check it out. For sure. Write about it. Let us hear. That's how rappers are born. Write some lyrics. I do write a little bit. I don't know if you guys have checked out the rhythm and poetry stuff. I kind of feel like that's what I should be focusing on, but I keep getting pulled back to like I need to do my legacy content that I was doing in the beginning because that's why you guys signed up. But whatever, this is my show, right? It's my channel. I'm living my life, and you guys all got yours, and we can kind of live it in parallel and do our things and stuff. But DeMonte Stokes, what's good, man? Yeah, just on my lunch break. I just clocked in. I technically shouldn't be doing this, but I'm just addressing this, and I'm gonna get off and move on. Um, Infamous Males, I think your beats are dope. I've been watching your videos. Salute. Right on, bro. I appreciate that. I don't feel yeah. No, I'm gonna rock with that, but I don't feel like beat making is my strong suit. So maybe I should focus on what I think is my strong suit. Actually, things will go better for me. But you know, um, so Ralph. Oh, okay. You know, my name Raul actually translates to Ralph. So Ralph, you're a Raul as well, and I'm a Ralph as well. The King O Caesar. Yes, you're at the end, and you're beyond the end. This is like after the credits part because I need to be at work. So yes, um, yeah, guys. So I think that's about it. Oh, Derek C, you had a point about the Novation rhythm tracks being like the elect tribes. Oh yeah, that was you that was commenting on that. Yeah, man, they kind of they're coming out with a synth version and a sampler version. But yeah, that's really interesting to me. That might become a part of what I do on my channel, at least temporarily. I want to check it out, and it's gonna the sampler version, the rhythm is gonna drop it in summer. So like right around after maybe my birthday, and that's what when I told myself I'd buy myself a new like music production gear. I'd wait till then because gas is real. So, but all right, I'm gonna get going. So I'll catch you guys next time, King O Caesar. I'll check you next time, bro. Hit me up. Let's get this live streaming going. And Ralph, I'll check you out for sure. Um, but yeah, that's it. All right. Like I always say, till next time, everyone, stay humble, live noise. God bless. Glory be to God. All right.